Wait, is my internet bill due today? Where the hell is the Spectrum app? I hate Spectrum.
Hello everybody, welcome back to X-Plane 12, where we have Aditya contemplating life.
Yes.
Spectrum, on the Spectrum.
I hate
I'll immediately get rid of the ground handling folks here at Luxembourg. There are many planes here. At the Luxembourg airport. I believe that the real flight has departed already, or at the very least should be departing shortly.
Speedboat, that's the going taxi where you came from, but that's fine.
Some Indian guy said something on the frequency.
Oh, hell yeah. Is it Gaurav?
It might be. Gaurav. Gaurav has departed. Oh, the flight is late. Let's go. Hello, Ingo. How are you doing? Next up, we'll get the bit of pushback.
Please show me where you want to go.
This is a horrible spot. Fine, that's good to hear. That is a tight pushback. This plane has the worst frames, sometimes. Get rid of the ground handling. I think Nirav Bakshi is probably the gentleman from the Indian gentleman that I heard.
The Indian gentleman I heard.
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna get my iPad so I can watch cricket.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you know who plays today?
Who? The Stars?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Hello, KC. This plane is very good.
You know who is not gonna play anymore this season?
Who?
The Mavs.
That's true, but where's my tug? Is he coming through the building? Hello? Better pushback? Oh, he is coming through the building. I was like, where is the guy? Okay, you know what I have to Why is this being so heavy on the front? It must be the scenery that's doing part of the damage.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
All of these errors are fine now still. Okay, good. Just making sure. It's been, again, a while since I've flown this thing.
Alright, let's put the A380 in. World update.
When you're ready to start pushback.
Hold your...
I don't
Oh, the fly-by-wire A320 is in.
ass. I don't care about these people.
Salty simulations.
Salty simulations.
You may stop the engine.
7478.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me get into that one.
Damn it, flight surgeon. Saying damn it.
Oh, he's in the chat?
Yeah. But he usually does that where he joins the chat first. We shall start engine number 2 first. Oh, damn it.
Damn, I can finally do LH755 on this. Departure airport. VOBL.
Vobil. That's Bangalore.
Wait, actually, let me go somewhere else because Bangalore airport doesn't look that good yet.
Did the fuck? Why the hell did the engine not start?
Complete. Please set parking brake.
Did I not press it for long enough?
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to Hong Kong.
Oh, there we go. From where?
No, I'm just gonna like fly around Hong Kong.
Ass.
Oh, Kai Tak isn't there. Oh, you know what? Looks like Kai Tak. Oh, hell yeah, they have the new runway and everything modeled at Hong Kong.
Now we'll start engine number 1 now.
You know, I'm gonna fly the VHHX.
I think you should read Raghav's message.
It's in Canada.
Yeah. Flight controls, full left, full right, full left, full right,
It
full up,
reminds me of one of
full
the
down,
quotes of the day that
full up,
Jerry
full down.
strolling.
What did Jeriel do?
Rudder left, rudder right.
Oh, full left,
Damn
full
it,
right,
Raghav!
full left, full right.
He wished me happy birthday again.
So who's wished it more now, me or him?
No, it's still you. You wished me 5 times yesterday.
No, I wished you only 4 times.
No, there was one at the end, remember?
I thought that was the 4th time.
No, that was the 5th time.
Was it? Oh no.
Yeah, the end. Oh my god, this is so bright.
Did I not get pedo heat? What the fuck? That's all fine. That's all fine. Taxi light on. We can shut off the APU. GT's cooking deli, he says. Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
they are cooking deli. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, let's fly to Kai Tak.
The fuck? Hello?
Yes?
No, it's not. It's the... Why isn't it taxiing? Oh. There we go.
Wow.
I was an idiot. I was too busy looking at the other stuff to remember that. Alright, flaps.
Why is the EFB not working? Damn it, salty. Okay, flaps 10. Rudder is not rudder, sorry, I probably need terrain radar if I'm flying to Kai Tak.
Yes. Stream this maneuver that you're doing.
Why is the terrain radar not working?
Do I have to start the chrono on my own, or does it start automatically?
The coronavirus?
The coronavirus. Yes. I'll start the chrono manually, it's fine.
Also, I share Raghav's sentiment of our own team being clowns. All of the lights are on.
Are we gonna play ETS2 again later?
Yes! We should.
That's ass. Flight Surgeon, he is practicing on MSFS to see if it's any good. You bought 2020, right?
4.
Okay, you bought 2024. That makes more sense. I was like,
I'm sitting way too high in this position.
and then X-Plane 12 is next, so you can fly. You can fly the default A330. I think that's the only plane that's in 12, but not 11.
Right. Whoa. What the hell? Okay. Gear up.
Jos Butler has 97 runs. Who's that?
He's British.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
His name is Jos? Or what is it?
Joss.
It's
No,
Jos?
It's short for Joseph or something.
Oh, that makes more sense. I thought it was like I thought it was like Josh Verstappen.
No. Oh hell yeah! Who the hell is Night Ride 786?
Oh, you're on multiplayer?
I'm not. I shouldn't be. But
You-
look at Hong Kong. Do you think it looks realistic?
I mean, I don't sure. It's hard to tell. I can't see any buildings.
We're not near the city. The city is the far top right.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
towards it.
You just took off from Cheplakok, right? It's Joseph, not to be confused with Joseph Roy Omanakutan. Who's that?
That's a Mallu guy.
Oh.
Okay, 250 knots. That's enough. You know what? I need to lower my speed even more.
Is anybody else coming into here? Hell yeah, there's no one else coming here. We have the airport all to ourselves here at
Hey,
Luxembourg.
look at the frame rate, Valdemar. Look, it's pretty decent, right?
Yeah.
For-
What is this salty 747? Is it any good?
This is my first time using it. The FMC is pretty good.
Is it
I
free?
just looked at- Yeah.
You think it's better than the 747 that I have? The SSG? Yeah. No, the SSG.
I haven't flown the SSG too much, so but I'll figure it out.
You've seen me fly the SSG.
Yes, the SSG is pretty good.
The SSG is surprisingly decent, yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna put the gear down again. Shut up, co-pilot.
Oh, hell yeah, Flaps 1!
There you go, flaps 5.
Flaps 1.
Okay, now what is
The
it
most
doing?
legendary co-pilot. What are these hoops that you're flying through?
That was the flight plan the EFB gave me. I'm trying to figure out and again I don't have terrain radar for some reason.
Terrain.
Oh, there's Hong Kong right there.
It looks pretty
Technically, I
good.
should be going this way. If I could only see where I was going. Is that the Stonecutters Bridge right there?
Gujarat won. Who did they beat? Did they beat RCB?
Delhi. They beat Delhi.
Oh, hell yeah,
New
Delhi.
Oh yeah, Valdemar. This is very realistic, isn't it?
Um,
Hong Kong.
yeah.
Flaps 10. This looks exactly like Hong
What
Kong.
the hell is that light over there? The tail logo. We don't need
Oh,
that.
am I going towards Checkerboard Hill? Oh, I am.
Well, you should. You should be.
I should, but I was going there by fluke. I was not trying to. Oh, is that the checkerboard right there?
I think so.
Is this the checkerboard? I forget how it looks.
It looks pretty ass if that's it.
I don't
To
know.
retract landing gear, press G. Idiot.
No. Oh, it is. That was the checkerboard though, apparently.
This runway slopes up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'm
Oh,
gonna stop really
very
quickly.
high. I am very high. And I'm doing 200 knots. So I'm probably gonna pass over the airport just now. But you can see how this would be a fun approach. Well, obviously.
Oh,
but, you know,
what the fuck is it doing? Okay, the nose wheel is a little bit twitchy on the Q400. 1, rotate. Positive rate, you're up. I did a tiny little bit of maneuvering of the tiller and the damn thing goes flying off to the left.
This is one big problem in MSFS, changing the view from cockpit, like outside. No! Damn it! What is going on? I just lost control of the aircraft. Very nice.
You are about to crash.
Yeah, that's what happened. I told you I had to like change the view real quick, and that's what happens. All right, let me.
Retract the flaps.
I'm gonna end the flight real quick. 'Cause
I do believe I have to make this right turn.
I believe
Famous last words, said Raghav calmly.
What you gonna do?
You are about to crash. Okay, yeah, that's true. It is pretty funny. What was the climb speed in this thing again? Isn't it like 180 or something? Ridiculously slow?
Yes. Yep. Oh hell yeah, Ivalo Airport.
Don't
Why
spawn
is
it.
this-
What?
What?
I was about to say, don't spawn into there with a 747.
No, I'm changing my aircraft. I'm gonna do a 737 Max. Why is Entebbe a featured airport? What the hell?
Because there was that shooting there, like, 40 years ago.
Oh wait, is Cape Town? Yeah, Cape Town.
Idi Amin didn't like Jews.
Oh, I can go to Mauritius.
You know what I'll do? I'll turn on the autopilot. Then what I'll do is I'll go over to IAS mode.
I think my controls are too sensitive, so like I probably need to. Minus 0.2.
We'll go back to vertical mode. We'll increase our speed a little bit, and then we'll go back to IAS mode.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, hell yeah. I am flying along with the real flight. I took off about 2 minutes after it.
Hell yeah.
He's at 12,000. I'm at 9,000. He's going significantly faster than me, so I have to increase my speed here.
Sir Sivasagar Ramgulam International Airport. One of the places of all time.
It is Sir Sivasagar Ramgulam International Airport. What an ass place. Who is that anyway? Their first prime minister, ass.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll maintain 248. How about that? Oh, but I have to, lower the prop speed.
Clear prop.
Why is there so much aircraft? Why is there so much wind noise in the cockpit? You know Luxair used to have 747s?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Where on earth did they fly those? Flight Surgeon has said something in the chat, and I don't know what it means.
Damn
What are
it.
you in, the A350?
380.
Oh, this is the 380. Oh yeah, there's so many landing gears.
Look at that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it now. Yes, I did tell Aditya to read that. He doesn't care though.
It's that ridiculous.
Idiot McIdiot.
Yeah.
I like how anything, idiot McIdiot is always the answer.
Yes. But look at the EFB on this well, there. This is pretty. It's a pretty good deal.
Oh, hell yeah, EFB. Not to be confused with idiot.
FB.
Idiot FB. The IFB, the idiot
Oh,
FB.
IPB, the International Baltic Cargo, or whatever that was called.
The International Baltic. Oh, hell yeah, there's a spring sale on the forum, on the X-Plane store.
Is it a sale for Spring Airline?
Sure. The problem is that I've bought everything that there is to buy on the X-Plane store.
Flaps 2.
I'll take a look at that later. Damn it, Aditya, says Mr. the Flight Surgeon. Read that. He said he read it already.
It's a quote about Mahatma Gandhi.
He's dead.
He-
He's dead.
Flight number is AIB 001.
AIB.
There it is. Whoop, there it is.
I knew you were gonna say that. These are some nasty looking clouds.
Why is it not moving? Parking brake on. I turned it on. What the hell? Okay, it's off. Why is it not moving? It's literally the engines are in toga and it's not moving.
Are the chocks on?
There's no chocks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, look at it.
Well, I mean, how do you know that they're modeled? Even if
No, they will be modeled. I've seen them for the A3.
I like how
The reversers are working too.
why are there so many like go back into the cockpit. Are you sure your park brake is off?
Yeah. Look, right here.
That's strange. Your engines are on. Well, now they're
Yeah.
reversing. Yeah.
Now they're in toga.
I don't know.
This might be an issue with the A380.
Yeah, the RR versus LSG English feed didn't load, so now it's playing in Telugu. Who's RR and who's LSG?
LSG is Lucknow and RR is Rajasthan Royals.
Ass. I thought he was talking about the Rolls-Royce engines and the liquefied solid gas. The liquefied solid gas.
That is the most ass thing I've ever heard.
Not the liquefied natural gas, the liquefied solid gas.
No, that's what about LPG that we carried yesterday from NS Oil
That was ass.
and the damage that we had on the roof.
But have you ever damage? But have you ever heard of liquefaction?
Yes, when there's a flood or an earthquake.
A what?
Yeah, call it liquefaction.
When there's a what?
Earthquake.
That's called liquefaction?
Yeah, when like so what happens is when there's an earthquake
Yeah.
in places especially by the coast or like by marshes, the soil compacts under the stress and like releases all the water, so they call it liquefaction. And that causes something called differential settlement, where all the buildings that are like
Well, yeah, they collapse and shit.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I know of the phenomenon, but I didn't know it was called liquefaction.
It is. Yeah.
Liquefaction is when solid bulk cargo behaves like a liquid.
Raghav Singh, scientific word for fart.
It does kind of, sure.
Oh, Stewart Airport is a featured airport in this. Not New York Stewart, Stewart, BC. Should I go there?
Yes.
Or should I go to...
Okay, yes, I'm right, actually. In material science, liquefaction is a process that generates a liquid from a solid or a gas. Oh, wait, no.
That is what it is. Wait, you know what?
Oh, wait, okay, it's the same exact... We're talking about the same thing, but we're talking about it in different instances of liquefaction.
Raghav's saying my audio quality sucks. Is that true?
It's probably because the Q4 is so loud that he can barely hear you over it.
Oh.
Yes, Flight Surgeon, that's exactly what I mean. It's something to do with the fact that the X-plane is so loud that you can barely hear the other dude talking.
The other dude.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't turn it down. Well, I could probably turn it down. Hold on. Then there was people like... Okay, now I turned it down. Now Aditya, if you speak, he can probably hear you better.
Yeah, he probably knows.
But then people like Jerry were saying that they want to hear X-Plane louder, so I made X-Plane louder.
People like Jerry.
But yes, Jerry was a person who said this.
Gerald McRodriguez.
Yes. But you know what I was saying? We were talking about the same thing, liquefaction, but it was two different examples of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's ass.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to Slim TV.
Slim TV. Where is this?
This is Aspen.
I thought this was Aspen. It looked like it. That is a big plane for Aspen.
What the hell?
Hell yeah, SkyWest 5919, E175. That is not an E175.
That's an A330. Why?
And then there was Key Lime Air as well.
Oh my god, look at that. Dead.
Now there's a lot of terrain.
Too low gear. Too low flaps. Too low Rago. Yeah, 10,000's probably good. This for now.
How the hell do I get the weather radar to show up? I remember I did it before. On both. Oh, here we go. Terrain on. But what is it? There's either terrain on or... So I assume it just shows weather by default. There's not really any weather. There's just some clouds. What I'm doing now is I'm sacrificing my airspeed to gain some altitude because, you know, this fucking hunk of junk, which is a turboprop, struggles with doing both at the same time. I fly through Swiss airspeed. I fly straight through Switzerland, and then I fly through Italy as well, and then I begin my descent and land. Why is everyone online today?
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, why is everybody on?
Ever so slightly decrease the rate of climb. Oh, you know why? Because today's a Saturday, and it's a holiday weekend. What is this enormous event?
Where?
Everybody and their mom is flying between Doha and Amsterdam.
That is ridiculous.
No, just look at it.
Oh my god.
It's a line it's a line that stretches from fucking Bucharest all the way to Doha, and then there's a bunch of them that are still departing Doha.
Oh hell yeah, the HUD.
Oh my god.
Probably need Toga for this. Why is it not crossing 58%? Oh, there it is.
Idiot McIdiot. No matter what happens, everything is always idiot McIdiot.
Idiot McIdiot. Why is it not going above 150 knots? Decrease me there.
Flaps to retract flaps to retract flaps after takeoff. Press retract flaps. Ass.
You seen that guy, that video of the guy who doesn't know good English, and he's like, instead of saying drop me there, he's like, decrease me there.
Decrease me there. I have not seen that actually.
Leave me alone instead of drop me off.
Oh yeah.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. But surely you can come up with something better than that. Like, stop the car. Stop the car. Stop.
Stop the car.
Those idiots. They're gonna be. Are they? Is Quali now or soon or when is it?
It's at 12 hour my time.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah. Why?
I'm gonna be in the sauna.
I mean, you and your sauna.
At least it's not Kaunas. And the Acropolis.
But it's the Acropolis in Klaipėdas.
Yes, but there's still an Acropolis in Kaunas if there's one in Klaipėda.
Probably.
The Acropolis.
I am doing a maneuver here.
You are. Why? Why is that so funny? The Acropolis.
Because you're put right in front of the biggest mall on earth.
The biggest mall on earth is the West Edmonton Mall.
It is. And we actually Googled it, I think, at some point.
Yeah, because it's so ridiculous. The West Edmonton Mall. Why is that so funny? You know why it's funny? It's because it's the West Edmonton Mall. It's not just the Edmonton Mall. It has to be the West Edmonton Mall.
It's west of downtown.
Yeah, but it's also by far the biggest thing that there is to see or do in Edmonton, which is pretty sad.
Just saying something.
Yeah. The West Edmonton Mall. My Sim Toolkit Pro decided to not work. Oh, no, it's working again. Oh, no, it isn't. Hello?
No, yeah. I'm not retracting landing gear now, okay?
You are landing
I'm
with the
trying-
landing gears down.
Exactly. I'm not doing a lot Polish 767.
Or a Jeju Air. Airspeed too low. Can you turn that shit off?
I should be. Oh, FPS drop. I can't even see the poppy lights because it's stuck in the snow.
Ass. What if I close Sim Toolkit Pro and then restart it? Yes, I'm trying to close Sim Toolkit Pro. Okay, there we go. And then I restart it.
Oh, that was a good landing. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Actually, never mind. That was not as bad.
Yes, shut up, Sim Toolkit Pro. Restore flight. Yes, I'm flying on X-Plane, Mr. Pro. Mr. Pro. Alright, it's back. Turboprop, whoa. This is also the worst fucking flight level to be flying at. We are flying in a very thick cloud. IFR, bro. I know, but turboprops and massive clouds do not go well together.
Okay, let's watch the replay of that.
This is just a wall of thick black cloud.
How do I look at the replay? No, not that. No. Not that. Instant replay. Damn it! I had to hit record for that.
I increased the revs.
Alright, but at least I can fly this aircraft. Let me see if I can do a flight on this 737.
Let me quickly do the before entering ATC checklist, just as I get the contact me. So I'll be back in just 2 seconds.
But
2 seconds was accurate. 2 seconds was pretty accurate.
Nice.
I'll bring the RPMs all the way down. What is my call sign? Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie.
Oh, Kona is a feature.
Zurich, good afternoon. Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie, flight level 250.
Luxair 81 Roman Charlie,
Squawk 1000, Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie.
Radar Ethiopian 736 up by any chance for 2 minutes out of cockpit, please. Ethiopian 736 top brochure approved, report back. Coming up.
Okay, let's go to Sydney. Because that's one airport which has terrible FPS on X-Plane.
Hell yeah, Thai models.
Yeah, they're mentioned, but not in a good way. Sydney King Smithford.
King Smithford.
As opposed to King Smith.
Echo 81 Roman Charlie.
Australia. What time
Oh
is
hell
it?
yeah, I'm
3 a.m.
identified.
Damn it, Raghav sending me memes.
Elapsed 28 minutes to... Wait, no, hold on, no. So elapsed is 28 minutes. And then to destination is 1 hour and 1 minute. According to the Mech computer. Mech computer. It's probably a little bit more than that, actually. Especially if we do the maneuver.
The maneuver.
Yeah, there's a visual procedure circle to land maneuver available at the destination, and I don't know if we're gonna do it or not.
Speed brake not detected. Oh my god, what it? Stop! Flaps not in tier. I haven't even put.
Aditya is struggling.
No, the plane is struggling to understand. Fuel, no weight, CG data. Nav accuracy downgraded. Align IRS. No, I will not align the IRS. No, not KYSSY.
KYSSY.
American Air. Not allowed. Flight number.
What are we over?
Let's put 240 passengers.
Looks pretty nice. And oh, this is Basel Mulhouse Airport.
Oh hell yeah. Basel Mulhouse Fiber.
Yes, Aero Airport.
You forgot that it also serves Germany.
Yes, but I don't care about that.
Raghav is still watching. We need him to come on so we can watch that jet lag the game episode.
Raghav, do what he said. Even though, please, we don't want to watch the jet lag the game. That shit sucks.
No, it's good. It's just you're trolling them all the time.
I hate that guy. He's the worst person I've ever encountered.
Which one?
The idiot with the other one with the colorful pants. What's his name? Ben, yes. The idiot.
Ben is actually the smartest of the three. He's also the most, what's the word? Flamboyant.
Flamboyant!
I mean, come
Is he the smartest?
on. Yes, because Denby is an idiot. And the other one is mid.
That doesn't mean much. Denby is an idiot.
No, yeah, we knew the
report
lights?
back when approaching UMTX.
I forget where the lights are. It's
302, sorry, say again. 302, the frequency change approved for 122.8, report back when approaching UMTX.
What an interesting thing. Sam Denby. Sam Denby's the Wendover guy.
yes. Bend over for it.
Where's 302?
I like this EFB. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's depart Sydney, shall we? No zero fuel weight CG. There's no CG data.
He's not the guy on the ground at Basel.
I could do Bangalore.
Bangalore to Hyderabad.
Oh hell yeah! Raga's favorite airport.
Airport. Sam Denby's an idiot, says the flight surgeon.
He's not wrong.
No?
V1 rotate. It was a vicious rotation. Oh, this is a beautiful view.
We are just below the clouds. Like, look at this. We're so close to this cloud that the vertical stabilizer might as well be skimming it. Nice to be in Levia. Thank you, Coro. It's nice to see you again. We're about to cross the Alps a little bit faster than Mr. Bonaparte did back in the 1800s.
Mr. Bonaparte.
No, it was in the 1800s. Yeah, definitely. Actually.
Napoleon born.
Mr. Bonaparte.
Remember that? My username.
What was it?
Napoleon born to party.
Ass. Who else? Fucking Hannibal. He also crossed the Alps.
He did.
Oh my god. Damn it, flight surgeon, you and your Ayush account.
Oh no! Valdemar, what do you think of Sydney over here? Look at that.
That looks pretty good. Fly over the Opera House.
Cool, yeah.
What is this, the 20 Neo?
330.
This is the 330?
Yeah.
It looks narrow for a 330. Then again, it might be because it's on my third monitor and on small size on that too, so.
Yeah.
I am very, very slowly bleeding airspeed. Like 1 knot every
APU
5
bleeding.
minutes. Alright, for shits and giggles, we'll increase our RPMs. And then we'll decrease them back once we start getting close to the red line.
You know what? I'm gonna start doing some long hauls in MSFS. I need to get used to it. There's the Opera House.
You should fly some short hauls first, so you can actually get used to it. I still don't know why you got it.
It's fun.
Is it? Oh, it's fun in the same way that Euro Truck is fun.
Do you see the Opera House?
Yeah, I see it.
I mean, you can't miss it. Oh, hell yeah. Maneuvering. Oh, look at that.
That's not too bad. How is 900 revs not enough for it?
Not enough.
Uniform
Wait,
climb
huh?
flight level 330.
What if we do 1020 revs? Immediately starts increasing the speed. You hope the instruments don't fail. They shouldn't. Oh no, I have to figure out how to land this thing. Into Calvi.
Now I need to find Sydney. Maybe. Shouldn't be hard. What am I looking at? Am I under a chair or something? Where am I?
Huh?
Oh, that's the Anzac Bridge right there. I'm trying to find out where the airport is. It should be to my left. Oh, it's right there. God damn it. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting there. The Mascot International Airport.
So do we do the maneuver or do we just come straight in?
Should do the maneuver.
Direct Talib, Luxair, 81 Romeo Charlie. Direct to number 12.
Oh, look at that. The Anzac Bridge. That's pretty well modeled too.
It is, but what is the? Oh no, I have to figure out this thing. Austin is nice this time of year. Damn it, Ayush. Definitely the real Ayush.
Are you saying good things about Austin? So cabin crew? Anything else? Does the cabin crew know what to do? Damn, Goldman.
Yes. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out the fucking anti-ice here.
Oh, that's pretty important.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's like
Fuck
an
it,
XP
we'll just
realistic version for MSFS.
There is, it's FS realistic.
Oh.
I like how even I know that right away. Like, no hesitation, immediately answers the question. We'll turn windshield heat on too.
What about seat heat?
Seat heat.
Seat geek.
Seat geek! Ass!
Overcharging tickets. By the way, the US Grand Prix, there's turn 12 grandstand tickets for 400 euros.
That's a
very
lot
good.
of euros.
Yes, but it's for an actual stand and not sitting on the grass.
Fair enough. Sir G, what do you know immediately about FS experience? Or no, FS realistic, I mean.
That was a good landing.
I wasn't looking. Damn it. You missed your exit.
I was not supposed to. There was no way I was making that.
What is this caution that we keep getting?
Swiss 342, no further 8 decimal to
It's
the desk.
0 fuel weight CG. Why did it just stop? Now the reverser's like fully. Oh my god. Oh, that's why. No, isn't that? I don't know why it just fully stops like that.
I really don't like this weather that we're flying through.
Do you not?
No.
Oh, this is a nice view. Oh my god, I missed my taxiway again. What the hell is going on? The aircraft just got stuck. I don't know what it's doing. Oh no.
This is one of the things that I don't understand about this plane is how the anti-ice system works. It's too much for me, but I'll look at it.
I don't know what the aircraft is doing. Right
267, contact zurückgeraten,
I really don't.
decimal.
I'll look at it later. The flight surgeon is saying something.
In Canada?
No, it's in Hindi, but my frames are completely dead. Why?
Swiss radar, good evening, good afternoon, this is Oscar Lima. Oscar Lima, Zwaven, Squawk 1000.
How am I cruising at 100 knots in an A330?
Swiss radar, good afternoon, United 81 with you, inbound Rostock, climbing flight level 100. United 81, this radar, grid C, climb flight level 150.
What do you mean disconnected? I'm at 22 FPS. Like, the fuck? But also, why is the FPS so low?
Bravo, identify flight level 380, information, Golf, current at Basel, expect ILS for approach runway 33, descent flight level
So
200.
That was the wrong
837,
button.
37.
Oscar Bravo, expecting Zulu 33.
How the fuck is it that I'm getting 5 frames in the cockpit? Oh no.
Let me try the A320.
Damn it. Come on, you stupid thing. Well, it probably doesn't help that I'm watching your stream right now. Ah, it's being idiot. We'll ignore that for now. No, Koro, it didn't freeze. It's being an idiot. Just give it a moment. It does this. It's VRAM. That's the problem.
Bandaroga.
It usually figures itself out in a few minutes, but usually it helps if I pause it for at least a moment.
Shimoji Shima.
That might have done something, but not really. I don't understand. This is it's ridiculous how this shit happens, but I have to look at the stupid log stuff to see why it does this every now and then.
Ask Raghav if he likes. Raghav, do you like Girish GPU or Sanjeev Gupta CPA? That's an ask question. Damn it, my planter's nuts are over.
Okay, this is ridiculous. How is it taking this long? It normally takes a couple minutes and then it's... Why does everything always have to fucking go wrong? It's ridiculous.
That is us though. It just happens.
Without warning, and the best part is it doesn't even say that there's anything wrong. It's ridiculous is what it is. Flight Surgeon is this ridiculous idiot that it does every now and then with the fucking... I don't know. It's actually... I don't actually know even what is causing it this time. There's nothing wrong here. This is... I know there's a lot of error type stuff, but it's all fine.
Raghav, why aren't you in the boost yet? Like, literally you said you'll join after the first game.
Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Like, just fucking work. It's insanity that it doesn't.
Who is this guy?
no, fuck that. That's not important. Damn it, you gave your own Ayush account a penalty.
Is he banned for 86,000 seconds?
I haven't seen. Okay, this is always a tactic that I use. What the fuck is this bullshit? I've been sitting here for 10 fucking minutes while this thing is deciding to hold its own fucking dick and be like, oh, I don't want to work. Why? There's no good reason why it doesn't fucking work. It's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. This isn't even, it does, it's something, I don't understand what it is, but something is, what if I turn this all the way down for now? See, it's complete horseshit what it tells me. There's something causes it to hog all of the, I don't even know what it does. It's beyond comprehension. Yeah. What does the log say about all of this? If there was something reasonable about what it did, then it would make sense, but there's something, it's something ridiculous that it just doesn't behave. It has nothing to do with this. It doesn't matter what this is set to. There's something somewhere. No, none of that matters, Casey. None of it matters. It's some bug or something like that causes the VRAM to spike, but usually it takes a couple seconds or a couple minutes and then it comes back down. I have no idea what this is that's causing this. It never crashed on you. Well, it hasn't crashed. Nothing has crashed. It's something. I don't know what causes it. It's ridiculous, is what it is. It's absolutely, it's beyond absurd. Yeah, you are lucky, but what I will try to do is this. Because normally once you once you pause it for a while, and then once it gets a real think about what it wants to do in its life, it figures itself out. But this is absurd that it still hasn't figured it out. Alright, one thing that I could still try to do is, it's probably still caused somehow by this area. So if we could try to now what if we just try to slew forward, because we would be ahead in our flight by now. Flight surgeon, I have no idea what's going on there. If we move ourselves down here somewhere. No, you stupid idiot. Like, it's craziness. Okay, it refuses to do that too now. Work, you stupid thing. Fucking hell. I'm just clicking a fucking button. Like, there you go. Now I'm fucking X'd out of that. But it still has the VRAM is extremely high. Maybe after all of that, then it. Fine. What if I do drop the cloud quality down? But it shouldn't. Because it's ridiculous how it just suddenly completely collapses the VRAM. Because of course having cloud quality and texture quality and all that affects the VRAM, but what it's doing is it's completely
ruining itself.
Yeah, it can't be that, because what that would cause would be a small decrease in performance. And then once I actually lower them, which I just did, it's at 1.
What?
Yeah, exactly. And it's paused.
It can't be that bad.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. If the clouds and stuff like that was a problem, then the FPS would not completely collapse like it has. The sim wouldn't ground to a halt. Yes, it would slow down, but it wouldn't completely ground to a halt. Okay, one other thing I could try is I could go here somewhere and just sit here and see what happens. But like, no matter what I do, nothing works. Which is bizarre, because normally if I sit with it paused for a while, I'll change the camera, I zoom really far away, stuff like this, it will have an effect on it, and then eventually it will fix itself. But like I've never seen it where it just refuses to do anything correctly.
Right.
Aditya, you should apparently check your Instagram DMs.
I will in a moment. I'm heating up some breakfast.
But it is showing me that it doesn't even have VRAM maxed. That's the thing. It has it at almost max. Okay, so now once I zoom so far out that I am off the planet Earth,
Yeah.
then it starts to function.
Have you had this issue with the aircraft before?
No, I only had this with the 777 and the 733, the IXEG, if you remember that. But it was nowhere near this bad. So now if I turn these back up to where they were. Yes, I know the stream lags. YouTube is telling me it lags, but there's nothing I can do about that. So now I assume... So now we are actually traveling at the correct speed. Casey, I don't know what it is. And Blackbird, I don't know if it's a plugin or X-Plane. Because for the longest time I thought it was Gizmo64 that caused it.
Oh, that stupid thing.
I deleted Gizmo64 and I didn't have it for many weeks. But I never flew a plane that had the issue with Gizmo64.
When was the last time you flew this aircraft?
It was to Fredericton. You can check. It wasn't too long ago. Now if I zoom
No, I
back
remember
in,
you flew to Fredericton, but I don't remember when that was.
it wasn't too long. Now if I zoom cautiously back in, okay, it fixed itself. That's ridiculous. So after all of that shouting and yelling and cursing, it finally did manage to fix it. The VRAM did come down. Usage. It wasn't at the max. It was very close to the max, but it wasn't at the max. So that's strange. Because normally it does realize that it can improve itself or whatever, fix itself. I'll log back onto the FlyJSim and see what happens.
Oh hell yeah, I'm flying next to the Tungurahua volcano.
Lux 84 Papa, contact zurück, Arrival 135.230. 135.230. Thank you, goodbye, cargo Lux 84 Papa.
Zero control. Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie had a sim issue. We are back now. Hopefully it works.
Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie, no worries, you can contact Milano radar 135.455.
134.455. Thank you for the ATC. Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie.
Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie, confirm 135.455.
135.455. 135.455. Yes, all it needed was to go into outer space. It is ridiculous, but I'll do this. 135.455. The problem is it could do it again, but I doubt it will. It has something to do with the clouds, I think, after all. I don't know. Yeah, all it did take was fucking zooming out to outer space and zooming back in. Now we have no hope of catching up to the real flight, but whatever, is fine. But what else is strange is usually I zoom out to outer space, the FPS recovers, I zoom back in, the FPS completely collapses again. So it's very bizarre what happened. I'll check the log and everything after I land. Okay, hold on.
Speedbird 80223. What runway is that, sir?
Spectre ILS Zulu 35.
ILS Zulu 35. Not seeing an...
It is a small delay. Too bad I wasn't here for the Riyadh Bahrain fight. You're from there. You're from Saudi Arabia or Bahrain? Which one? Hold on.
KLM 148, proceed direct X7 Spectre ILS Zulu 35.
If I could get a word in, that would be nice.
KLM 148, direct, say again last, please. Dixer, Delta India X-ray Echo Romeo. Direct Dixer for ILS 35, KLM 148. Malta 7 Sierra Golf, Unicom 1228. Unicom 1228, Resort 7 Sierra Golf, ciao.
Blackbird X-Plane does simulate orbit, yes.
Unicom 1228. Unicom 1228, ciao.
Milano Radar, good afternoon. Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie flight level 250.
Going 1 Mike Alpha, turn left direct G-Cut.
Oh, you're from Bahrain, that's nice.
Left like G-Cut for running 1 Mike Alpha.
I just need to arrival again, please, sir.
Stand by. Break a Condor, 2 Echo Golf, clear to land runway 28, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots. Runway 28, clear to land, grazie, Condor 2 Echo Golf. Bring 2 Whiskey Tango, minimum clean speed, descend altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1013, vectors to Chikut. Ground to 6,000 feet.
Bahrain's nice.
013, minimum clean speed, and expecting vector.
The only problem with the Bahrain that I had was the fucking Mars gate didn't work. Remember that?
3608,
Yesterday.
Yes.
200, contact now Milano 126.750.
Contact Milano 126.750 and stop descent flight level 200 on upon 3608. Bye-bye.
Is anybody waiting for clearance on the ground?
Yes, Milan, Speedbird 80223. I need confirmation.
Speedbird 8023.
Unwearable designs, ass.
Alpha Mike Oscar
What?
X-ray India. Clear to
I don't even know.
You're talking about unwearable design?
Yes.
Oh my
Clear
god.
Moxie 2.
Subida, please. Subido, please. Did my drink. And I got a bit of balloon.
Request requesting runway 10.
Oh my god.
What?
6636, Roger, call you back.
There's so many planes on this frequency.
2 Delta, ciao, Milano, identified. Holding 2 Whiskey Tango, turn right heading 120. Alright, 120, heading 2 Whiskey Tango.
Lewis Hamilton. How far am I down on the sectors? 7 tenths in the first sector, 4 tenths in the second sector, and we aborted the last sector.
Runway
Ass.
He's washed.
We need a Genoa approach on. Oh no, there's only like 3 planes coming into there. Never mind.
cleared via Genova 9 kilo departure. Golf Echo November 9 kilo departure.
I think that the main reason why there were so many issues there was because of we were flying right over the Alps,
Yeah.
and then the weather was changing. It was really cloudy, and then it was becoming less cloudy and stuff. It confused it, and then it shut down completely.
Ryanair 6636 back, correct.
Anyway, we're on our way now.
Level 2 Delta, flight level 200, requesting further climb.
Level 2 Delta, ciao Milano, climb level 240.
Climb level 240, level 2 Delta.
KLM 48, stop descend level 1.
Damn it! Oh, it's fuel page, of course.
Milano 126.750. Stop at 130 and contact Milan and
You're a sad Hamilton fan. Hamilton is washed. He kind of is. I don't know why Ferrari took him on board.
That is true.
So apparently we have about 35 minutes left.
Nice.
Although I would say that we have a bit more than that.
And then we can do a convoy.
Well,
Or you going to the south.
I'm going to the sauna and then we'll do the convoy after I get back. The weather over France does look interesting. It's nice and French.
Ah yes, the weather is French.
1242, Volotea 1887, ciao. Level 2 Delta, contact Swiss 133.050.
Level 2 Delta, was it for me?
Confirm. Level 2 Delta, contact Swiss radar 133.050.
Swiss radar 133.05, Level 2 Delta, bye-bye.
Ringo 1 Mike Alpha, descend 4,000 feet, clear level to Zulu 2.
Sponsors, man, he brings them all. I suppose, but Ferrari doesn't need them compared to... Well, yeah, but I mean, they're not going to complain about getting them, so it's fair. Same with Alonso. You know, I had a dream that Alonso won, and then... Who was it? Some other team had a double podium, like one of the back markers. But no. No matter who you say, no. But it wasn't. It wasn't. Like the drivers were not the drivers that are there right now.
I see.
It was like the team was, you know, one of the teams, but I don't remember what team it was. Alonso was at Aston. But I don't know. It was a weird dream. Who was? It was a double podium. It was too ridiculous. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who the drivers were, and I don't remember who the team was. But they were probably teammates at one point in history, recent history. But was it like Magnussen and Grosjean, and then it was Haas, or something like that?
Yeah. 2020.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, there's the Kota Paxi Vulcan.
Continue taxi via Alpha Old Short November.
Continue taxi via Alpha Old Short November, contact to Echo Golf.
Siberia 11, correction, Siberian 1207, runway 22.
Okay, let's descend to 14,000 feet as we come back into Quito.
Flight surgeon, there is athletic ability required
Or what?
for F1.
Oh yeah. It is, so it's motorsport. Put that thing in sport.
Milan Radar, Alpine 59 Bravo Mike, with flight level 190.
I don't even know if I can say there's less than other sports. There's less than some other sports, but then there's more than different other sports. Yeah,
Curling.
or baseball.
Yeah, definitely.
How would you feel if Alonso won his third? I don't know. I don't care.
It would be fun. I don't mind Alonso winning his third.
I don't care either way. I don't care anymore.
What do you mean you don't care?
I don't care. There's no one that I care about. I don't care who wins it.
What if Woody wins?
Woody?
Yeah, George Russell.
Yeah, I don't like him, but like, I don't care that much. I wouldn't care too much if he won. Why do you call him Woody?
Looks like Woody from Toy Story.
Well, it kind of does, but
Maintaining level 370.
yeah, okay, I see the resemblance.
Negative, we stepped up to 390.
Roger, maintain.
Flight surgeon because of G forces, and because of the drivers. They sweat a lot. Like, if you look at them, they sweat. Like some they collapse after. Well, not collapse, but like Stroll damn near collapsed after the race in where was it? Qatar? Yeah.
It was Qatar 2 years ago, right? And that's when everybody was complaining about the heat and everything.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to do my init ref for these final splits. As you were probably doing.
Scott the Woody.
That idiot! He's an offender.
He is.
Passing flight level 902, climbing to flight level 200, on track to Lipos.
Scott the rapist.
Level 280.
Climb to flight level 280, Ryanair 38, Papa Papa.
Stay on radar, contact Padova 125,
How do you create a new server?
May not mean nothing to y'all. What do you mean?
Padova 1.
Damn it, Raghav quoting LeBron.
Disregard.
It may not be easy. No. Understand that it was done for me.
On the radar, Ryanair 980, uniform Victor, flight level 340 with you. Good afternoon. Ryanair 980, uniform Victor, ciao.
Oh, there's the old Keto report.
Clear the Devox 3 Echo arrival.
I'm a little bit concerned. He didn't say anything to me when I checked in. But then again, he was very busy on the frequency then.
Why would he be concerned about vaccinating?
I don't know.
140 degrees 7 knots. Runway 2 clear to then, waiting 1 Mike Alpha. Condor 2 Echo Golf, left November, stand 104.
Left November, stand 104 for Condor 2 Echo Golf, grazie, ciao, bye bye.
Ciao.
Milano radar, good day, Ryanair 2406, inbound Ostpol, level 345, descending 240.
NM 2406 Milano, ciao. Cleared Osbull 4 Echo arrival. Expect ILS Victor, runway 28.
Expect the ILS Victor 28, cleared Ostpol 4 Echo, Ryanair 2406. Milano, hello, Gemini 4350, flight level
Here's the
340.
old report.
I did get a contact me from him, but I've been
50 ciao Milano, identify.
Oh, did you call him?
no. I did call him earlier, but I guess he didn't hear me.
Italo 298 is reaching flight level 310 inbound Anaki with you.
Tarro 298 Milano, squawk 1000.
For 1000 Italo 298.
Ryanair 980 for Victor, direct Devox, descend level 200. Descending 200, direct to Devox, Ryanair 918 for Victor.
Milano, hello, Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie. We checked in earlier, but I guess you missed it. We're at flight level 250.
Yeah, that's possible, I'm sorry. Luxair 81 Romeo Charlie identified.
Alright, well, there you go. Now he didn't miss me. Yeah, Blackbird. What happened in Abu Dhabi? It was probably the right call, all things considered, but
What
I
happened
don't-
in Abu Dhabi?
in 2021,
Oh.
I get both sides. To be fair, I don't care either way. Like I said, they probably should have. Hmm?
Well, Lewis benefited early on lap 1. Remember when Verstappen was alongside, he went off and he should have given the position back. Or at least got a time penalty, and he got neither of those things.
I don't remember that. I believe you, but I don't. Was it fair? No. Did Verstappen benefit from it? Yes, but so did Hamilton in 2008. Yeah.
Is that lock? Is that lock?
Well, it isn't that. It was the fucking crash
How is
gate.
it? Do you-
Crash gate is what he's
Okay,
talking
yeah,
about.
crash gate.
It wasn't fair, but at the same, Glock was 2008.
Oh, no, yeah, that's what I thought. But he's talking about crash gate. I didn't see the comment.
I'm sure he's talking about crash gate. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Abu Dhabi was not handled well, but that whole season was not handled well. Like Britain wasn't handled well.
Monza.
Monza was not handled well. Like the whole season was a joke. So overall, I think it eventually equaled out.
When Hamilton went off the track like 15 times and they didn't give him a black and white flag or any time penalty.
Any driver caught speeding in the pit lane shall be fined.
Lance Stroll.
I don't get what he's referring to. Like I know what he means, like
But in what
at
context?
exact face value, but I don't know the context.
Where's the Quito airport?
Any car is required to unlap.
Oh, he's talking about the Michael Massey's master class.
Michael Massey. Oh no.
The guy on the truck trying to push the truck.
I'm gonna go to outer space again.
Oh no.
No, but it's fine. It's loading. Oh my god. It's still I'm getting 50 FPS and it still disconnected me.
That was Raghav.
Yeah, I was about to say some idiot moved you.
Well, the only reason why I know it's well, anybody can move me in this server, but the reason why I know it's Raghav because I went to Wadwani's studio.
Red Bull said any doesn't mean all. You think the FI couldn't handle a close fight? I mean, yeah. But yeah. There's probably a scenery loading, the enormous mountains, the weather changing, and then stuff like this, so which caused all the issues earlier. All combined meant everything shut down. We've heard that a controversial finish was best because it's closest thing to cutting the trophy in two or something. From random Redditor. Yeah, but that's stupid. Do you think it's stupid?
It is.
Because back in the day, they did fine with the close finishes. It's been recently, it's the only close finish that we've had, so they've been confused. Because, you know, back in the day, with the FIA, recently there's only been one close finish. You know, hello Ingolf, welcome back. Oh no, the FPS crashed again. It is not a good day today for flying.
Oh my god, why is it telling me to be at 10,000 feet here? I'm so high.
Let me do the same trick where I zoom out into outer space. The FIA is a huge pile of shit.
Michael Massey was the last real FIA director. He really helped his own people clean up a mess.
He did.
The most helpful anybody's been. Mariscal Sucre International Airport. Flaps 20, flaps 25.
Why is it this particular flight that is being so difficult?
1000.
You would have preferred if Lewis lost earlier? Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fine, 59 Bravo Mike, monitor Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Monitor Unicom Alpha 59 Bravo Mike. Bye bye.
Runner 6636.
Alright, butter landing. Landing gear malfunction though.
01 Echo, report
Whatever that means.
I just want to get over the ocean. Once I get over the sea, then I'll probably be fine.
Runner 6636, taxi via November, Alpha, holding point Bravo, runway
The
1.
ocean?
Yes. The Mediterranean Ocean.
Fast Hildebrand Bravo, runway 10, runner 6636.
Alright, I think MSFS is pretty ready to go.
Ready for departure, Alpha 201 okay.
Paca 201 Echo, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Speaking of
wind
MSFS.
150 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear for takeoff 28, Alpha 201 okay.
Runner 9 or 8, uniform Victor, contact
Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
750. Contact me on
Because I've been wondering, like, how am I going so fast?
decimal 9 70 Rainer
X-Plane is really messed up
2406, descent level
right now because
126 decimal 7.
we were sitting for a very long time at 1 FPS, so X-Plane is trying to catch up all that time by increasing the speed. That's why we're going so fast. I think. Because it definitely looks like we're going faster than a Q400 would normally go.
Oh, I should go to Paro actually. Check that out.
They've got white.
4783
Paro.
Milano identified.
On the radar, good afternoon. Tomjet 9 Tango Juliet with you.
Imagine Kishore Wadhwani is saying this.
But this is gonna cause a...
Imagine Kishore Wadhwani singing Gata Only by Floyd Manor. Mami te sitto.
Imagine Kishore Wadhwani singing Queen.
40.
Stop flying flight level 340 Rainer 38
God.
Tango Juliet.
Wait, how is that LSG versus RR match going?
They're 162.
That's their total?
No, there's 4 balls left.
That's not a good total.
166 now.
168.
Lima cleared Nebor.
Oh, you're ahead of me because you're watching it live.
Descent level 200.
No, I'm not watching it, I don't want to.
Tushar Kapoor.
Yeah, I hate that.
Okay, I'm not gonna fly out of night.
Blackbird and Koro, you two aren't wrong over there.
You guys wanna do a nighttime op with Paro?
Is that even a level 6? Abdul Samad, generic Shivaji Nagar vibes.
He's from Kashmir.
Yeah, he's not from Shivaji Nagar.
No, he's not. No, it's not a 6.
01 Echo identified. Continue climb level 180.
I might also be one ball.
Climb 180 Alpha 201
Mami
okay.
se sitto lo de que onde tate que o.
Dude, shout out to Tim David though. He made us lose respectively.
I hate that team so much.
Who would I favor for 2025? I don't know.
I hate watching.
I don't care.
I'm not going to another game this year.
Yeah, don't. I don't.
Passing 6,000 feet. Proceed direct Lagan.
I don't want it to be
Yeah,
a
another 6, he hit 30 off 10. He put up 180.
Final 9 or 6 hotel.
How is it? That second last ball was barely a 6. Oh my god. Sandeep got Sandeep.
He did.
तो हंस क्योंकि दुनिया को है
Sandeep. On RR there's no Sandeep.
Sandeep
level
Sharma.
I mean on LSD there's no Sandeep.
Level 250 Itaro.
No, that's what, but I'm saying the RRs.
Okay, I can't listen to that for now. What the hell?
1 Zulu Delta monitor Unicom 1228 okay.
Chasing advisory, thank you, by Rhino 1 Zulu Delta. Good afternoon, Rhino 78 Delta November, cruising flight level 370.
Ciao Ryanair 78 Delta November Milano identified. Milano ciao, Turkish 509, flight level 180. Turkish 509er, ciao Milano, climb level 290. Flight level 290, Turkish 509.
Okay, so it says that we've been going for
Flight 7643, ciao Milano, climb
an hour and
level
13 minutes. I took off at
270,
about 2:15.
Ryanair 663,
2.
runway 10, clear for takeoff, wind 150 degrees, 6 knots.
Go runway 10, 6636.
Easy 912, ciao Milano, cleared Mebor 3 Echo arrival, expect LS Zulu 35 right.
Clear Mebor 3 Echo arrival, expecting LS Zulu 35 right, easy 912.
Destination 857, I request that level 37.
Tuner 857, continue climb level 370.
Continue climb to level 370 to Eastern 837.
Ryanair 38 Papa Papa, expect level 360 after Utavo.
Roger, 3 Papa Papa.
Tarot 298, no further ATC, Unicom 1228, ciao.
Digital Unicom 122.
Yeah, it's still doing this time compression thing where the ground speed is very fast because of the issues we had earlier. Hopefully it recovers by the time we get to the destination.
Milano Alpha 201 Echo, requesting flight climb 280.
Papa 201 Echo, climb level 280.
Climbing 280, thank you, Alpha 201 Echo.
Ryanair 009 Echo, you can fly level 40 south, level 220. Ryanair 40 Tango Tango Milano, are you on frequency?
Ready to copy, but we are having autopilot issues, so I might disconnect at any point.
40 Tango Tango, roger, set squawk 5514.
5514, Ryanair 40 Tango Tango.
This is so weird.
Runway 6636, airborne passing 3,400 feet or 5,000 feet.
Ryanair 6636 identified, continue climb level 180.
128. Thank you for the ATC, Luxair 8, 1 Romeo Charlie.
German Air Force 350.
Party Hori hai.
Okay, I'm on Unicom now, but I have a serious issue.
Oh no, what is that?
Why are you gay?
The issue is that I am running X-Plane at normal speed, but it is deciding to run it at about 5 times ground speed or something like that.
Hey, ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़े हाँ मेरे बंदे में था दम.
Oh, I went a bit too far with that.
Bande mein tha dam.
I hate Nehal Wadera. He can go to hell.
Stupid piece of shit.
US targets Indian visas.
For what?
Yeah, you can see it clearly here that the fucking the aircraft is descending so quickly.
एक पल का जीना
How the hell do I fix this one?
तोहफा क्या
What if I disconnect from the network with that? No.
एक पल का जीना तोहफा क्या लेके जाए.
Shut up.
Oh no! See Instagram.
My friends and I call Norfolk Island as ORF Island.
Hey, ORF Island. See Instagram, Aditya.
One sec. Hey, exit. Hey, what is that?
किसी ने मस्जिद में हनी सिंह का सॉन्ग लगाया.
You know what? There needs to be an AI video of Jai Shankar singing Yo Yo Honey Sing song.
How's it made? That's the us.
I'm a motherfucking millionaire. Fat cigars, pull up like a shake. Fat
I
cigars.
love how like when Jay Shankar went to Pakistan, all these Pakistani people were commenting, "Hey, Honey Singh aa gaya Pakistan mein." I hate that.
I hate that. I'm sure he hates it too. Idli di made, fat cigars, pull up like a shake. What's next?
That's the us.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
quickly
in-
run to the bathroom even though we're descending.
No,
ऐनक पहने लाठी पकड़ी.
you have to say what checklist it is. Oh hell yeah, Paro.
Oh, the Sim Toolkit Pro isn't working. F. That's the us. It's like
Raghav, can you see my stream?
I'm watching both of your streams at once. You know what I started watching recently that I really like is Ted Lasso.
Oh yeah, Ted Lasso is fun.
It's a really good show.
AFC Richmond. Generic name.
Yes, not to be confused with NFC Richmond.
Exit. The Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Yes. Oh, in England
what
it's
did you
called
say you
the
got on
Lamar
Geograph?
Hunt Trophy. 71.
52.7.
In England, the Lamar Hunt Trophy would be called the Lamar Cunt Trophy because they curse so much.
Yes.
I hate that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Only take chicks on radar.
Okay, I got back quickly.
Welcome back.
Thank you. But this is
I hate Yo-Yo Honey.
the people in the chat are talking about F1.
They could be talking about worse things than
That is very true. But I'm just mentioning that they're talking about F1.
that is true.
What an ass flight. We have had many issues on this flight.
Yeah, and your sim toolkit pro isn't working either. That's
Really?
yeah, it says you're over France.
I hate.
What the
Calvi.
fuck? But it is working. That's the weird thing.
It says you're over.
Yeah, I
Mexico
see.
and
I see
France.
that, but
I hate that. He's over the hexagon.
Yes.
Raghav, look at Paro.
Hey. Do-la-di, do-la-di, do-la-di.
Now I have to somehow land this thing here. I don't know any of the charts, anything. I'm just gonna do it. Decrease me there.
Only take 600 Give me a bit.
कि ना चिरते रहते लुटा के रखे Only boss moves, Taylor suits.
Taylor Swift?
Tyler Swift song. Remember that guy whose video he sent me today singing those random songs?
and now Sim Toolkit Pro stopped working completely. The fuck? I can't. I not right now.
Super bass.
Mundare kar raha hai kendi. You're a honey singer. Hey, damn it, these motorcycles.
Hero?
These motorcycles.
Hero Honda? Yes, Yamaha.
आजा मेरे सर्कल में आजा. आजा
My
मेरे
11
सर्कल में आजा.
Is it my 11 circle?
Yes, have you seen those ads?
Yes.
Yes, with freaking Rinku Singh, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Shubman Gill, Siraj Anna, and there's one more guy. Who is it? Jadeja. There's Amir Khan is in them. Ranbir Kapoor is like, why?
Randir.
Aja mere... Hey, that's his uncle.
Yes.
I hate that stupid Aja mere circle mein Aja.
It's
By the way, you know who the... I know. You know who the bottom of the table is right now?
Congas.
Yes.
Yeah, Chennai Super Kings.
Yes, the bottom. Get
Number
cooked.
yellow jersey. Kaka is.
There was one in Chinnaswamy yesterday. There was one yellow jersey that got on the jumbo claw. Like, why? Who let bro cook with a yellow jersey there?
Yakri bitri you na game ali.
He should wear a Pacers jersey. The Indiranagar Pacers.
Where the hell is the runway? Oh, it's there. What the hell?
This stupid piece of shit.
Do you support that team name, Aditya?
Yes, and the Thunder.
Electronic City Thunder.
Wait, I don't remember.
Alsur Lakers. If Bangalore had NBA teams within its borders, I hate these.
Only boss moves. Fancy cars. Pull up like a shade. Oh, I might actually be able to make this landing.
And the locality where I am has the Bulls, right?
Yes. Bro, I might actually stick this landing. Let's see.
First one would be Bulls.
No FPS! Oh, actually.
Yeah, that is a loud ambulance.
Raghav, look.
Oh, I'm watching.
Oh,
Yo,
that
I feel
was
like you're
not...
going really fast. But
No,
you're
I was
not.
at 130 knots. Hey. What? How unstable that approach was? Only boss move.
Only boss moves.
You what was happening?
Look, we gotta do Kishore.
Shuffled cars. Only boss moves. Raka de pair.
Valdemar, it looks like he's descending into soup.
The problem is that I'm descending really, really fast. Like, the fucking X-plane is running at 2 times speed or some shit.
Valdemar.
And I can't turn it off.
Turn them lights off! Off!
All of the lights. Aditya, would you like to eat some olive delights?
Yes. At Olive Garden. When Rand and Nance can go get their unlimited starters. Bread basket.
Chicken,
Basket.
what is the onion blooms, right? Blooming onions.
Yeah,
Blooming
yeah.
That's it, Outback.
Yes, it is.
What about the
Blooming
tech-
onion.
What
Alright,
about
see you,
the-
Koro. What a disaster. But anyway, we'll fly this plane again. It's a good plane, but I don't know why it just refused to cooperate today.
If Aiden Makram was a TV program, would he be Aiden Karyakram?
Hey, ain't it penny?
So in real life, the flight did the circle to land.
Aditya, you want to continue? So, Aditya, I guess you could say the plane did not do only boss moves. Only boss moves. Fat cigars. Only boss moves. Fat cigars.
Pull up like a shake, trip to Mars.
Elon Musk. Trip to Mars.
Is it? Shardul Thakur. Lord Thakur.
Sounds like a Muslim name.
Yeah, but the Thakur part kind of negates that.
That's true. Hey, Shardullah. Hey, what? An elephant can urinate up to 50 liters daily.
What is that statistic? Like,
It came up on my reels. Why?
I hate Steam. My Eurotruck is giving me annoyance now.
Annoyance.
Holy shit, this man broke the slide.
Tor for diya.
He was so fat that he broke the slide while going down it.
On what?
Some water slide.
A new DLC has been launched for ETS2 and will be downloaded with your game.
What DLC is it?
I don't know. By the way, Raghav, yesterday what?
What?
Yesterday I earned an achievement on Eurotruck Simulator called Swimming in Success. It's when you make more than $450,000 a day.
Oh, nice.
A shot re Yashasvi, kya mara re?
A fatwa has been issued against Talapati.
Talapati Vijay.
Yes.
What is the context of that?
He also
It's so
Ramzan and some pissed off some people.
Do you want to watch Eurotruck? Which your Gedi Sette
I'm watching this match. We need Rajasthan Royals to win.
Hey, am I in Tallinn? Oh, I'm in Helsinki, so I can go to Tallinn and do Tallinn to Valladolid in Spain.
Abati Royal. That's what you need. He
Hey,
plays
what
for the
man?
Royals.
I'm always MS Dhoni pants only.
I hate that. Dude, I bet you RCB is gonna go and wax Punjab tomorrow.
And that's what I told you because it's not in Bangalore. That's why I'm confident. Koi sehri babu dil lehri babu.
All this stuff in my head. Nachikidika.
Jab nachdi firan. Koi sehri babu dil lehri babu hai re. It's Rohit Sharma.
Yes, it is.
Bahan gaya gunguru mein cham. What a shot! First ball six.
Wow, white shot, Vaibhav Sharma.
He's 14 years old. You know that? Do you know?
Yeah.
Freaking, what's his name? Guru Randwa. No, Diljit Dosanjh. Do you know? Koi sahari babu dil lahiri babu. Oh hell yeah, Valdemar! I'm on the outer ring road number 3 again.
Oh no, why?
I'm driving to Tallinn.
Ass. I'm conducting my approach. And in real life, they did the circle to land procedure, so should we go for it?
Did you listen to the bot?
Hey, not this! Once again!
The problem, you know what the problem is? The problem is the circle to land has no charts or anything. It's completely visual.
F, the dude hit you.
I know, because I'm trying to go the wrong direction. यार सादे करे hit नहीं उड़ते butterfly हो गए.
Please shut up.
Pat Cummins, I hate this.
इट्टी चप्पले कर ले गाने any of this will be me. Daddy, चुटा चिकनाली यार ये तो रात पर ऐसे हो. I'm driving the wrong direction.
Any of this will be me.
Deep Jandu, hey Jandu.
Jandu, you're going the wrong way.
I am. But this is the right way. Once again. So once again,
they're cooking on the road.
I would not get out of prison in Finland if this happened in real life.
No, you'd get out in about 3 years, max.
F. So much on me. I hate this song.
I hate Pat Cummins.
Yes, but they've lost 5 games now.
RCB is almost there.
तेरे होठों पे बस तेरा name है.
Two more Bangalore games and RCB will join them.
Invent ho gaye. Deep Jandu.
I can't believe they're 4-0 and on the road and 0-3 at home.
It's ass. It's the same type of defeat again and again. Batting collapse and then bowlers have to defend a subpar total.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, same fucking thing, and they don't have
They
to.
keep losing the toss and then they get cooked when they bat first.
Yes, but it's unacceptable to have this. Oh my god, the same result again and again. I've been driving the wrong direction for like 100 kilometers now.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Tallinn. Okay, now I'm on the right side of the road again. Yasasvi Jaiswal.
Alright. Maximum flaps. Landing gear is down. We are heading away from the airport now. The nose came up.
Get cooked here.
Damn it, I overshot.
Aditya drives and driving on the wrong side of the road.
Aditya side T.
Bengali? Oh, F,
It
F
is.
for him.
It is Bengali.
Jandu. Deep Jandu.
Jandu.
Jandu is actually it's an insult. Hey, re Jandu. It means like you're a wacky person.
Jandu
Re Jandu bal de re.
Shut up.
Literally what?
No, seriously, shut up now.
Are they playing Sadi Gully at the venue? They are.
I muted it.
No, because I heard Sadi Gully playing and like, what? Like, how? मैं झंडू बाम हूँ oh darling तेरे लिए.
Why did they do this maneuver here? This seems unnecessary.
Darling तेरे लिए.
Oh no, am I gonna hit the restroom?
मैं रंडू बाम हूँ.
Randu ba.
मैं गंडू बाम हूँ.
Randu Bam is ridiculous. It's crazy.
Oh.
Melandu Babu. I hate North Indians.
I
for
hit those
using-
cars. Damn it. 27% damage.
Wait, where are you going?
On the ferry.
Oh, you have to go there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay.
There's a company called Balkan Loco.
Ford Loco.
F.
Damn it.
Travemunde ਵਿੱਚ ਗੇੜੇ ਸੁੱਤੇ Hollywood.
Pagolo hoy. Jado ami. Pagolo hoy. Once again.
Damn, is this a 14-year-old again?
Yes.
6.
Pagolo
Hey,
hoy.
they call it child's play on the.
Yeah, I heard that. Pagolo hoy.
He's born in 2011 or 10.
That is crazy. I went to China that year. And he was born.
Did you play for the Gong No Tigers?
No. Oh, he might be out. Oh no, it fell between two fielders.
Ooh, that's chipped.
PP chips. Pagolo hoy.
Hey, you know, hey, very chippu manufacturing.
ಬರೀ
Lions of all
ತೆಂಗಿನ ಯಾಕೆ ತೆಂಗಿನ ನಾರು ಎಡೆ ಮಟ್ಟೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಬರುತ್ತೆ
One of the lions of Alta head.
like don't just make chips. What is the word for like taking coconut hair away from the fruit?
Shaving it? I don't know. I actually don't know what the word is.
Did anybody notice that I landed?
I did. That was a
Good.
lad.
Thank you. I still don't.
After all the issues, like you'll take that.
Yeah, did you see the approach?
That was ridiculous.
Oh my god, speaking of approach.
F. Aditya got hosed by the train.
The train!
Oh, what's Nabi?
वो इसने भी वो झंडू भी
For Andubi.
A to B.
Hey, Adyar Anand Bhavan.
I know, yeah. My mom and I went to one in Irving. Arun. By the way, F for the Mavs.
No, the Grizzlies destroyed them yesterday.
Yes, because they suck. I want to win now. Nico Harrison doesn't even make the playoffs.
My friend was there. He tried getting a fire Nico chance started, but it never caught on.
Because they were probably tired of doing it. Oh, this might be out.
No, but all Grizzlies fans, right? Like, why do they care?
Oh, dropped!
F out.
And 4!
Out. Out.
Oh, the next ball
Out.
was
Oh
out.
my god, it went to the boundary. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Once again.
Hey, knowing Rajasthan, this guy's gonna get married in a couple of weeks.
I'm still confused as to why they do this ridiculous maneuver here in Calvi.
All the 12-year-old girls to make some bro.
They probably just haven't updated the arrival.
What do you mean updated the arrival?
It might be like administrative. Like they just don't give a shit about like making it simpler.
Well, the thing is, there's none at all. Like, there's nowhere in the world can you find a procedure for the arrival here. That one that I did.
Keep all the chokris away from bro.
Like, what I mean is that it's not a published procedure. It's entirely visual.
Oh no, my vehicle.
You know what? I'll take this fucking gate. I can't be bothered to.
Oh, boundary. Hey, what? 39% damage. You played it again. I knew you did. How did I get damage from a bush? I don't understand this game sometimes.
What a strange flight. Alright, well, all that means is we have to fly the Q400 again sometime soon.
On a more... Wait, what Calvi scenario is this?
This is the payware scenery made by somebody.
By somebody. Okay.
FSX 3D, I think, is the guy's name.
But it's an explain to me. What a shot!
It is an explain scenery. That's the best part.
Target.
Wow.
सच्चे कब्बे के थल्ले रेडियो के याद चलने लगे
Yeah,
आने
this
लगे
Rajasthan team is good.
No, they're ass. They need to beat LSG though. LSD.
Keep all the 12-year-old chokris away from bro. They'll get him married off there itself. Weird ass place.
Balika Vadu. Ore pagol hoy jano ami pagol hoy. I can just imagine Bangladeshi people singing this song.
Yes, I can imagine playing in a KKR game.
It probably has already.
KKR versus Punjab.
Pagol.
So apparently my Sim Toolkit Pro failed mid-flight.
Whoa! Whoa! I might swerve in the corner. What is this?
You definitely know what.
Oh no, this is the Jay Shah song.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter which one.
Bro comes and stands in front of the screen.
Bro stands in front of a red carpet banner with his hands on his waist.
Loud money.
Okay, now the fucking Sim Toolkit Pro works, but it's okay.
Again, not out.
Wow, this Vaibhav knows how to hit it like that there's no fielders.
I think that's called luck.
Oh, are you ready? Jesta. Yarigi and chale. Apna dahana ka. Down to earth. F. F.
Bharat desh mera, it seems. Haryana, I hate that state. I hate North India. I just hate it. I absolutely loathe that part of the country. In fact, I hate those individuals. I hate the entire population. I hate their GDP per capita. I hate their customs, rituals, all of that stuff.
You hate that they
North
exist.
India, north of Maharashtra, north of Karnataka.
No, even Marathi people are ass. Everything,
Because
everything.
some people say North India is like everything that's not Gujarat, Maharashtra, and South.
And the Northeast. Northeast India is good. I just hate North India.
You think the Bengalis are good?
No. Northeast India means the Seven Sisters.
Anything east of Bangladesh.
Oh, that northeast. No, but isn't that like a jungle?
Yes, that's why they're good. There's nobody there.
Yeah, okay.
What is that stupid Rohit Sharma song I was singing earlier? I can't even remember.
Koi Sahari Babu.
Oh yeah, Harry. Zara nache ke tera.
No, it's not that. It's Main Dum Dum Nachdi Fira. No, Chum Chum Nachdi.
Oh.
I just came into the service area and I have to go back in again because that idiot hit me on the way out.
Alright, we're gonna do this thing so that I can disconnect and get rid of this flight. Every now and then, you know, I explain sometimes there's perfect flights, everything goes very well, and then sometimes there's a complete catastrophe.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Today, the funny thing enough is the flying barbarian wasn't flying at all. So
Yeah, and it was still a catastrophe.
exactly. Has he?
Have
Has
you
he?
met him in person before?
Have I what?
Have you met him in person?
No, because I was there one time and he said he was gonna come, but he never came. And I told him, like, where are you? He said, oh, I couldn't come. Like he was a complete idiot for that. He even said it himself. He was like, "Oh, I was an idiot for not."
Oh, Yarigi.
I love how Valdemar, Aditya, and I have met in the same exact circumstances.
Yep, twice. Each.
Twice
F1
each,
and
once at a Stars game and once at
F1. There was a huge crosswind.
I might go to F1 this year.
I am going to F1.
I'm probably not going to go there. There's no
You know,
way.
here's the thing. I was like thinking, if the price comes down a little bit more, I'll buy a ticket for 3 days, and if I don't end up going, I'll just resell it for $1,500 because.
You know what? The landing was decent, actually. I should have kicked the rudder over a little bit more, and I should have been more over to the right. But considering the fact that the approach was about 2 miles at most, I'll take it. No, but look at how short it is.
Yeah, it was a short.
It wasn't even 2. It was like 1 mile final.
Damn
But
it,
this
I missed
is.
my turn.
But look at how small this valley is. Look at how tight it is, actually. What I did.
The Calvi Valley.
Like, there's not much else I could do. Like,
You're about to get hit. Okay. Oh, I'm surprised no one hit you in this.
No, some trucking uncle came like that.
Did you see the Khalistani goon was arrested in California?
For what?
For terrorism in India, he's being deported.
Good. Yarigi.
The FBI tweeted that he has known links with the ISI.
what's the ISI?
Pakistan.
Aditya, you want to answer this?
Pakistan's in. Pakistan's
It-
like.
Indian suicide. Indian suiciding Indians?
Look, Inter-Services Intelligence. Pakistan's like...
FBI? Or CIA, I mean?
Yeah, but you're putting it in really high ranks if you think they're as good as that.
Well, of course not, but it's like they're equivalent.
No, but when it comes to India, they're damn good at doing things. When it comes to anything else, they're not.
Well, it's the only thing that they do is intelligence on India. Like, what else do they do intelligence
They
on?
can't even run their own country properly.
Yeah, because it,
What a maneuver to land
You know,
into.
Markram is a bowler.
Karyakram.
A maneuver. I did a maneuver to land here in Calvi.
Markram has replaced Shardul Thakur.
I
hate this impact sub rule, by the way.
बहुत ही impactful आदमी है ये.
I don't like it. It screws over all rounders.
Oh, there's no fielder there, and that's going for 6. Down to 2.
Is it just me or does the Q400 look weird? It looks like...
Ass. Who honked at me?
It's like how skinny it is, isn't it? Something like that.
Spice Jets will have them.
Of course. Like, well, where would SpiceJet's Q400s go?
No, but they like
Into storage?
Into storage. F.
Where else would they go? Into storage? Wait, I need to get to Tallinn. How do I get to Tallinn?
This was such a strange. Like, everything about it was strange. Like, I'm like so confused by.
I think a trip to the sauna might be.
It will, but yeah. I'll see later today if I do another flight after the sauna, but I probably won't. I'll probably do Euro Truck, and then tomorrow we'll do a nice flight. But we'll see.
Another 6 death fall.
Yeah.
This was a horrible. Everything went horribly, but it is what it is. What it is. It happens. But
I hate how Raj Kundra
still
is owner of
strange.
this team.
Pati.
At least the landing was nice. The approach was a bit scuffed. I didn't show off this ridiculous scenery for Calvi. What do you think of this scenery?
It looks pretty good by FSX 3D.
Yeah, by FSX 3D for Calvi. He made a scenery for Calvi, Ajaccio, and Figari.
So literally the Sardinian slash.
No, just the Corsicans, except Bastia.